example, this is the first page of Weatherbirds, the starter page, and then you go in and it gives you 4 categories. First one is your plants, plant directory, what's in season, and plant Q&A. So plant directory is a catalogue of all the plants that are available throughout the whole world, and what's in season is the current seasonal plant that's going to be best for you to grow at this time, and plant Q&A is questions and answers that you need answers and advice.
Now, if you want to enter a new plant, we give you 2 options about how to enter it. One is either by searching it by name, or the second one is for by taking a picture of it, and then that picture will go through the database and find the corresponding plant and then ask you whether that's the right plant, and then you can add it onto your record of plants that you're keeping track of.
It's worldwide, everyone can use it, and it's very helpful, and advice-wise, everyone around the whole world is sharing everything, so it brings everyone closer.
Cape Town, South Africa. Inspired by our young apps makers, we took up the challenge to see how apps can help solve problems in the world's emerging economies. Many countries like South Africa have skipped hardwired communications, which need thousands of miles of laid cable. Young companies like Bozza thrive using wireless communications and mobile phones for entertainment and to help with social problems.
So the first time that most people are going to have a computer experience or experience the internet is going to be through the mobile device. So we have an enormous generation of people who will never have access to a computer, but they will have access to a mobile phone. So we're focusing on entertainment to being the backbone which holds people there. They can come and they can have a good time, but they can also get health information. So on our application, it's not always about just listening to great hip-hop or gospel if that's what you're into. You can also get some love life information around sexual health.
Nancy grew up in the townships. She works on Bozza's creative team.
Oh, cool. So she's given me pens.
She collects inspiration.
Oh, man, that's cool. It's pretty edgy. My year to feel inspired and then work and play. Change needs to reconnect. And then the world is full of healing. I don't connect with negative energy. Be a caring creative, make a difference. So I am a caring creative because I tell stories that mirror my society. People can easily relate to the stories that I write. Therefore, I am Bozza. Let's go have breakfast.
So can creative Nancy come up with an app for, say, sexual health? She's set off across South Africa, east towards Johannesburg. And then Soweto, where despite the poverty, 99 in 100 households have a mobile phone. And there are also AIDS, teenage pregnancy and other sexual health issues. Trouble is, sometimes research in the street, it's not so easy.
I'm trying to find out in Dobana what are some of the things that abantu would want to access from phone zabo that's health related.
Why you have to sleep me with after three weeks or after a month? We're together. The thing is, you're gonna make the same thing.
That's what you guys say. Man, that's what you guys say. What's the point of waiting for 3 to 3 months when you can do it now? The idea is that, listen, the idea is that you're getting to know the person. You're getting to know. Maybe it's not even a conscious decision or a rational decision in Doba.
For the guys, a chance to be flip or a friendly boast. The women Nancy meets researching her app, a little more helpful.
Like a lot of people are somehow infected or affected by serious viruses that comes through sexual engagement, you understand? So with that said, Sifunu Cheka, especially with young pupils in Doba, teenage pregnancy is high this side. Clearly people don't protect or don't use protection or don't see the need to use protection. Why is that?
Like, it's not like I shouldn't tell who we're facing right now, because we're facing like teenage pregnancy.
Sure.
Like teenage pregnancy is very high this side.
Sure.
Yeah. Maybe we really do need, like
Yes. Yes.
We need guidance.
Yeah, over a grand. We hug. Shove. Thanks.
But Nancy's research also runs into another problem.
Sure.
The stigma of talking about sex. The next girl she meets,
Hello.
her mum didn't know she'd fallen pregnant at 13.
Nice to meet you. When you fell pregnant, obviously it wasn't planned. Ne? How did you deal with finding out to you are expecting a child?
I was just vomiting, yeah.
Were you stressed then?
Yeah,
Did you tell your parents?
no, they just
Found it? Wow.
So,
Guys.
Nancy's finding it not always so easy to research how an app can help.
Hello, Ni.
Hi.
Time to step into the local internet cafe.
Great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How can I help you today?
She's surrounded by computer kids. But Nancy knows more people use cell phones than internet cafes. So how to use cell phone apps to help the sexual health message along?
All right. How can one actually build an application that would best meet the requirements, the youth yet when it comes to sex, when it comes to health, when it comes to access of information in that regard?
Traditionally, an SMS gets transmitted between two people.
Yes.
Nancy's got lucky. The cafe owner's developing a system that collects text messages between, say, Joe and Bob, and shares them with whoever they choose. They can use the system to disseminate simple sexual health messages.
So you can create a mobile application for the whole community.
Sure.
So that the community can be able to manage its own health issues. It can see how many people we have who are infected with this, how many people are taking treatment, how many people are getting better.
Sure.
Yeah, one of those kind of thing. It's managed by the whole community, not only the healthcare system.
Cool. I'm blown away.
Yes.
Turning the text system into an app can help spread sexual health information, kind of electronic word of mouth.
Time, eh? So let's connect to Skype and then we can take this conversation and then just let's elaborate more on the whole idea of mobile and access to information and around abantu basekhaya, how we can actually empower them using a phone from what I do kwaBhoza and what you're presently doing with that whole health thing. Yabo?
The future.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much. Ndiyabulela.
Building on Nancy's success, we've challenged 4 other software creatives across the world to build their own apps for good, life apps.
Nairobi, it's full of life. It's a New York of Africa. And you have to quote me on that one.
Silicon Savannah, current catchphrase for Nairobi, Kenya's capital using technology to fast-track prosperity. Kenyan entrepreneurs launch as many as 5 cell phone apps a day. William lives 300 kilometers from Nairobi, a farmer in rural Uganda. He's self-taught. Can a life app help William be a better farmer? Munyu's startup company Bityan has been going less than a year. Tony, a filmmaker from the Life Apps team, challenged Munyu to develop a mobile application for smallholder farmers like William. He has just 7 days to do it.
Hello. Hello, Mr. William.
Cell phones now connect the most remote communities to the rest of the world, when reaching them by land can be tricky. In Namibia, Southwest Africa, our Life Apps team reached out to a land of cattle farmers and goat